They are the bread and butter of runners everywhere. The long run. Higher mileage, easy paced, usually on a Sunday, a running institution. So why is my half marathon plan blowing that up? In the first video of this series, I talked about how I was basing my training off a free plan from the folks that put on the Boston Marathon. Now, one of the things they pride themselves on are what they call their signature race simulations. Rather than just your standard Sunday run day, they swap it out over the course of several weeks for a Saturday run that's long and includes a chunk of higher intensity work right in the middle. On the menu this week, 4 miles of easy running, followed by 4 miles at race pace, followed by 2 more miles of easy running. A pretty straightforward plan and a pretty straightforward run. But was this run, on a beautiful day in New York City, any better than the standard long run that so many of us are used to? Honestly, I have no idea. But I read a piece that lays out the general thinking, saying a mistake that a lot of race plans make is that most runners train for long runs, not for racing. And intellectually, that makes total sense to me as a guy who's completely fallen apart in the 2 marathons that I've run. I'll just say off the bat that my first go at a simulation this week didn't go as well and wasn't as even as I would have liked, which I guess is kind of the point. I clearly need to work out some kinks with my pacing, and the plan I'm on will give me 3 more chances to really test it out and work it out before I race. As far as the week goes, this was a pretty good one overall. About 28 miles total, feeling pretty strong, enjoying spring in the city. Now, there was one injury this week, but this one definitely is not at all tied to running. Maybe I'll save the story for when I start a channel about what not to do in the kitchen. You totally subscribe to that, right?